Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to Basic Entertainment. Welcome back to a spoiler-free movie review. Before we get into the review, make sure you guys like the video as that does help out the channel. Comment by the end of the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want your daily movie news on the biggest franchise blockbuster movies, go ahead and follow me at Basic Entertainment on Instagram. That's at Basic Entertainment. So, I just got back from watching Bob Odenkirk's new movie, Nobody. And this movie's produced by the same guys who bring you John Wick. David Lynch production crew is involved with this movie. And it's very much just like a John Wick movie. How the aesthetics look, how kind of like it has a silly plot line that kind of escorts to like a more serious plot line. And I just got back from watching it and from the movie theaters, which was, great to be back in the movie theaters. It's been a while since I've been to the movies, so that was great, and I kind of boosted up my experience as it always does, because I think that's how movies are meant to be seen in movie theaters. So what's my thoughts on this spoiler free? Well, it was a solid, nice little, I want to say, Tuesday discount day action movie. Nothing much here to kind of have substance for. Very much the action kind of tells this narrative, and the narrative itself is kind of silly. You get a character who's played by Bob Odenkirk, our main character, who is an ex-assassin, and he gets thrown in with the normal life of being a normal dad, and kind of like a nobody is pretty much the title. Pretty much, he's just a normal guy going through his life, and once the normal sense of it gets kind of going in a daily routine, finds himself going back to something he wants to do, or it's kind of inside him. And this movie does a good job of showing that normal routine and kind of like having fun with it, because of course it kind of sucks doing your normal routine, going to work, hearing the same shit every day. And then there is this one instance where he kind of breaks out and goes back to his old ways, which it does a good job of capturing his kind of like his inner kind of buildness to this. This is a movie that does a good job of building up to the action. It doesn't go right away, and the way how they do it is kind of interesting. It's not as boring or kind of like wish-wash in the beginning. When he kind of throw you into the action, it was very much a nice build up and kind of interesting way how they do it. And I just gotta say, this was a solid little movie, a solid little action movie that I of course will kind of say, should you watch it, should you not? I say, yeah, go ahead and check this one out. Bob Odenkirk looks great in this movie. Of course, he's the Better Call Saul guy. Breaking Bad is one of his biggest roles, and he looks great. He's in shape. The action here is cool, nothing explosive. There was a couple of scenes where I was like, wow, kind of like, because anyone can make a great action scene. That's not hard to do. Anyone can have guys and guns and shoot. It's not hard. But there's a couple scenes in here that were kind of lacking that. But there was two instances where I was like, oh, that was pretty impressive. That was very much in the caliber of a John Wick action scene. When it comes to the action, it's more of a brawler, kind of like punch, go back up, showing your age type action. It's nothing very explosive, as I said, and for that I think that's where kind of like I wish the movie wouldn't have gone more up in that type of direction where it's like explosive. But yeah, man, that's all I really gotta say for this movie. It was a fun little action movie, and if I have to give a grade, I will give it a solid B grade for Bob Odenkirk's Nobody. Of course, the experience of going back to the theaters was fun, and this was very much a fun little movie. And it was kind of nice to see Christopher Lord come in here, which I was kind of surprised. And his presence also too is fun, and it kind of like something you can laugh at and enjoy. This is very much a movie that you can enjoy. So that was my spoiler-free review. If you guys have seen this movie, go ahead in the comments and tell me what's your thoughts on the film. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe at Basic Entertainment. Like the video. And if you're a fan of big blockbuster franchise movies, your Marvel, your DC, and you want to get rumors, news, of course, up to the very first minute as they drop, go ahead and follow me at Basic Entertainment on Instagram. That's at Basic Entertainment. I'm Matt from Basic Entertainment. Thank you guys for checking out this review. I want to push out more movie reviews, and I'm continuing it here as movies are back. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.